Hello, beautiful people of the internet. My name is Ryan. Welcome back to Tears of the Kingdom in episode number 6. In the last episode, I'm going to pause so that we don't lose our cold resistance, which we have very limited amounts of. In fact, we're 30 seconds away from freezing to death. In the last episode, we explored a lot of the snowy area of the Great Sky Plateau. We also learned the power to ascend, move upward through solid material, and emerge on top of it. And we just got done speaking to Raru after completing this shrine that we have what it takes to enter the Temple of Time. So that is what we are going to start working towards. That said, there's still stuff up here that we haven't, interacted with. So we're going to need, I think probably, unfortunately, we kind of need to start by figuring out this heat thing. And by figuring it out, I mean we gotta figure it out real quick. Wrong button. We got 30 seconds. I don't think I've been over there. Certainly not been over there, but there's a fire. 15 seconds. That's the place. Yeah, that's the place where we could cook. I accidentally ran my self out of stamina. Gosh dang it. Okay. About to take some damage, but it should be fine. Okay, so here's what we want, I think. God, this is exciting. I love how fraught. Here's why I love the beginning of games. By the time that you get deeply, far into a game, a lot of times, by the time you get deep into a Zelda game especially, you've got a full bar of hearts. You've got stamina that can literally never run out. You've got elixirs and powerful weapons, and you've got so many resources at your disposal that it can feel difficult. It's kind of like playing high-level D&D, actually. The highest level I've ever played is, 8. But when you're a level 1 character, when you're a beginning character in a game like this, everything feels fraught. You are this close to death constantly. Every mistake is magnified. The stakes are high. And I love that feeling. I really love that feeling. Okay, we have a fire lit. Speaking of the stakes being high, we have 20 spicy peppers, which is a lot, but that's what we have to keep us warm through the cold. So let's cook it with some stuff. What do you think? What if we cooked it with a good old? Let's cook one with a acorn. That should be 320 of cold. Okay. Let's do another one of those. Let's do a meat, a raw bird drumstick, and a spicy pepper. This is gonna be we're making wings. This is some really spicy wings. Can you tell by the way that my I know that I sound different to myself, but I can never tell if you guys can hear it or not. Story of my life right now. I am once again sick. Shout out to my daughter's daycare friends for bringing home yet another. Do I need this many? I think I probably should just make this and see what happens. Shout out to my daughter's friends for giving her another virus and therefore giving it to me as well. I think we just bite the bullet and we use a ton of resources on spicy food to give us a whopping 15 minutes of steak. Is really good. Wow. Wait, hold up. This is 6 hearts. And this one is Ah, I understand. Okay. This is cool. So it shows you the alternate recipes as well. I think I got that thing where you can like get lucky when you make food sometimes, and I think, and it made this one have a lot more hearts. Because otherwise, I think those were the same, basically the same recipe. Okay. Even though one was maybe it was because the wing. It says that the wing and the spicy pepper is only 3 hearts though. So I don't know. I don't know what I did. Either way, we're gonna have to eat one of these right away. So let's go ahead and do that. And go figure out where to go from here. So I think we need to go up to this. I mean, by need, I mean I'm very curious to go up to this. Wait, I can just ascend, right? I can just ascend. Duh. I don't need to make a ramp. I can just come up here. I accidentally hit B instead of A. Beautiful. Okay, so what is this? Oh, there's a chest here. There's a old construct body. Archaic warm greaves. Let's go. Warm greaves believed to be from a very long time ago. Despite the old look, the heat-retaining material makes it pleasantly resistant to cold temperatures. Can I get a pants in the comments? Pants. Now, is that enough to make me warm enough? I don't know. I like these. I like the boots a lot. I like the boots. For some reason, sandals like this. Nope, sorry. Sandals like this. Not a fan. Very Roman gladiator. Boots like this. That looks cozy. I think it's probably like a like feeling thing. I don't know that I would like that many strings on my bare calves. This looks good. This feels good. I like that a lot. Let's go up. See what's up here. What's a yahaha is what that is. I know what. Oh, dang it. We're swimming through the matrix. I hit the wrong button every time. Hey. Now this. I know what this is. Yahaha. Let's go. Okay. What is that? Oh my god. I feel like I'm going like snowblind. Everything here is so bright. It's just a place to go. It's just a place to go. Are those birds? Are you supposed to... There's no way. Can I fly in this game? There's no way, right? That'd be crazy. It is so bright right here. I think I might be able to fly in this game. That's what these are, right? That's got to be. Yeah, let's do a little ultra. Yeah. It's on the rails. This one's already on the rails. That's what I was gonna say. It's on the rails, then we can just use it to like. Put a fan on the back of it and see what happens? I mean, I'm going to do that in about 2 seconds. That is so cool. And it'll take us right where we need to go. That said, I also want to kind of explore what's below me here. They're like oh man. They're like sleds and gliders all at once. Oh, it's Raru. Hi, Raru. I did not see you there. Raru's just sitting here watching me. Raru's watching me pick my nose, and I didn't see them. The Zonai devices were the pinnacle of our technology. We built an advanced civilization with them, and flourished for many years. If you can master the use of the Zonai devices, your quest will be much easier. I'm sure that's true. Crap. 1 second. Okay. I mean, we need to get on top of this. This looks like a, nope. An ascend situation. Yeah? I'm gonna hit the right button this time. I mean, this looks so cool. Okay, so what if we just moved this, like, right there, and then we ascend? Yeah. So we gotta think about it. We gotta think about ascend when we plan these things. We can go up here. We can go from underneath. So we don't need to focus on climbing everything. I feel like I'm saying things that are obvious, but it's just, this is new to me. This is not a thing I'm familiar with. Okay, our cold resistance is almost up, which means we should think about, we should check and see if these warm greaves? Is that what they're called? Yeah, these warm greaves will keep us warm enough. We are warm enough. Is this a second piece of clothing? Dang it. These things are called wings. A Zonai device that can harness lift to ride the wind. To fly further, try balancing in the center of the wing. Okay. Interesting. Okay. I love that right after we've solved our... I have so many questions. Can I steer? Right after we've solved our heat problem, I spent all of my resources. Well, right before we solved our heat problem, I spent all of my resources on spicy food. So, that's great. So what's your deal? My maintenance duties are complete for today. It has been another cycle with no visitors. Oh, this is a rarity. It is unusual for me to receive visitors here. I assume you will require Zonai devices to descend the mountain. Would you like to use the device dispenser? I manufacture Zonai devices using this dispenser. Do you see the bowl-like receptacle? Resources held in your hands can be deposited there. Okay, so I think this is the same dialogue. The altitude here is incredibly high. It's no easy task to descend the mountain. That's why I'm preparing wing-type Zonai devices. Useful tools for making your descent. Capsules are very convenient. Portable form of device you can retrieve at any time. Okay. We'll do that. Absolutely. This is what I put in there, right? I know you just told me, but yeah. Okay. That and construct horns. What did I get? I've determined that you get a better deal if you put in 5, so I'm going to try to only put in 5 from now on. I got some wings, I got some pots, and fans as well. But we've got 6 wings, which is, you know, probably a good start. Should we just try this? I mean, we should probably just try this, right? See, there's so much stuff here that I still want to explore, though. The problem is, if I go down, I don't know how to get back up. Hold up. Let's just do this. This part I can come right back up. I can ascend through the thing here. Through the thing. You know. I can ascend through the ceiling. Oh my god, I keep running out of stamina. I'm sorry. I know that makes people who are good at video games mad. I promise I'm not doing it on purpose. I get too busy looking at other stuff in the with my camera that I accidentally hold the button down for too long. See, I want to go down there. I don't know that I need to go down there, but I kind of want to go down there. But I'm not gonna. I mean, the magic of flight. If you think I'm gonna pass that up, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna chuck you like right here. Right here. We're gonna attempt not to go very far. I just want to see what happens. I need to go use. No, I need to go Ultra Hand. Sorry. This is gonna take me a little bit to get used to. I need to take out a fan, place it, then put it on the back here, probably. I mean, they didn't say that, but I'm guessing that's what I gotta do. Here goes nothing. Dang it. Truly nothing. I forgot I don't have a parachute. Okay. No, I don't want to attach. I just want to place. Yeah. Okay. There's one over there already, but I don't want to use the one that's over there because it kind of looks like it's blocked by an icicle. Okay, I mean, are we just doing this? I guess we're just doing this. I guess we're just doing it. Oh my god. This feels nuts. You can... Oh my god, you can make it. What in the world? I'm making it dive? Oh my god, this is so cool. This is magical. That's the only word I can think of right now. This is magic. This is magic. What in the world? I want to do it again. How do I get back up there? I can't get back up there. God dang. I can't fast travel. Oh, no. I want to do it again. I feel like a kid who just got off a roller coaster ride. And to be clear, I hate roller coasters, so that's not... But I feel like... I feel... Oh, my God. How do I get... I can't get back up there. I feel like all I want to do is go on the right again. That was amazing. It's so peaceful, and just gentle, and just so pleasing. I don't know how else to say that, I guess. I just liked... I didn't really expect it to be gentle, but I guess I should, because you don't need a fan. It's just truly just like gliding. But not like jumping out of a plane gliding. It's not like adrenaline seeking, like bodysuit flying down the mountain. It's just slowly descending. God, that was beautiful. Why was that so good? Nope, don't use the axe. Crap. I should use a different weapon. We'll use Russell. Russell Halberd. Beautiful. There's 2 dead. I don't know if there's a 3rd one. We've got a chest over here. I don't know if we're gonna explore more or if we're gonna go back towards the Temple of Time. Of course, I want to go to the Temple of Time, but I also am relishing this moment here where we're enjoying everything being brand new, and I don't know that I can actually get up there. That might have actually been a one-way trip. The good news is we don't have to worry about temperature, but like that wall is too sheer to be climbed. Probably, right? I mean, it's ice, so it's too sheer to be so it can't be climbed. Is it also like too far up to be? That was green for a second. Is that working? No way. I can go that far? You've got to be kidding me. That's wild. I'm going to get to do it again. Oh my god, I forgot. There's also some other things we did not get to do. Yeah, this is good. This is very good. I'm feeling better already. I'm not... I thought maybe I was going to have to, like, swing back around to get some stuff later, but I think I'm going to have a chance to get to it right now. Okay, we got an apple. That's good. Remember that, like, tower, that, like, one type of enemy that... Oh, Jesus. That's a choo-choo. Right there. I think we could maybe get there. I think we could probably... I think we could probably, like, float over there, you know? Okay, so from here, though, we've got an interesting situation. This is nuts. This is nuts that this works. That's crazy. That's bonkers. What? That should not work. That's wild. My brain is breaking right now. How does that work? What I mean by that is, what I mean by work is not like how does it physically work, because it's magic. What I mean is like everything I know about moving through the map on Breath of the Wild is wrong now. Everything, my like gut level. Okay, let's back up, zoom out. One of the things that I find most compelling about Breath of the Wild in hindsight is that by the time I was 40 hours in, probably 40 hours into that game, I had internalized, maybe it was more than that. I had internalized a sort of like mechanics or physics, if you will, about how the map worked. Not the map, the geography of the game worked and how travel worked, basically. Fast traveling being one part, but gliding and the ease that anything lower than you was easier to get to. And anything higher than you was going to require either some increased stamina or some effort or a well-placed fast travel or a horse, but like I don't use those. I'm sorry. We'll talk more about that later, I'm sure. Maybe. I don't know if we will. I got sidetracked by my hatred of horses. I feel like I had and then by 40, 60 hours in, I had a vision of how the physics of travel works in Breath of the Wild, and it's all out the window on tutorial. In the tutorial of this game, I can just climb stuff, and not even I can just ascend stuff. I can just teleport upward through the floor to the higher place, and then I can glide down. I don't know what to make of any of this. It breaks my brain. Ow. Let me see if I can hit a flurry rush again. There it is. I still got it. I broke my weapon. Okay. This is crazy. I mean, I love that, to be clear, if I haven't said it enough already. How do I phrase this? Like, to me, one of the concerning or potential spots of concern for a sequel is that you don't sort of, how do I phrase this? You don't sort of, like, innovate enough that it just feels like the old same thing. And I love the old same thing, so I'm cool with that. But if you can completely change things in a way that feels man, I can't speak today, and I don't know if it's because I'm sick or what, but like I got to figure out how to get up here too. This is all ice, and so I don't think I can actually go up any of this. Like, there's no overhangs, and I don't think I can climb any of it, so I'm kind of in a weird spot right now. Let's see. I mean, you're just gonna slide down? Yeah, it's just not gonna work. One last thought, and then I'll get back to playing the game, I swear. If you loved Breath of the Wild like I did, probably part of what you loved was learning to piece together that whole mechanics and physics and how pieces of the game and pieces of the environment interact with each other, right? So if you're going to start a sequel and just keep all of those same things the same, then you're going to miss out on a thing that I loved, which was piecing together how the mechanics and the physics and how travel and all of that worked, how your powers could be used together. But we're immediately not doing that. They've given me 3 powers. Each one of them is wilder than the last, and I have no idea what's coming up next. I have to think about travel in a very weird way. Instead of thinking, how do I climb to the top of that, or fast travel, which I don't currently have the ability to do. Maybe I will eventually. Instead, I need to think, how do I get underneath the place I want to go in a way that lets me ascend? It's wild. It's wild. All right. We're getting there, though. This is the tree, meaning this is the thing. We're back. We're back, we're back, we're back. All right, so now the plan is this. We're going to see if we can't glide our way over to that spot that had the weird thing. You know what I mean. That spot that had the... Oh, I thought that was going to land on my head for a second. Whoops. It did not, thankfully. There. I want to see what you are about. So. I mean, I think we could probably just hop on this one and then aim left. God dang it, I did it again. Let's see what happens. I want to know, I mean, can I add a fan to the back? Ah! Can I add a fan to the back of this thing? Oh my god. The balance of this is wild. The fact that you can just balance on it by standing. Okay, we need to go further left. Need to go further left. This one seems to be going up and down a little bit more than I would have guessed, but... It's definitely doing some... So what do you think this is? And am I going to die? Probably. Should I shoot it? Whoa! Flux construct is what it said. 1. Oh no, we're in trouble. No! Oh no, I understand now. I understand. Okay. That's amazing. I love being low health. That's amazing. Wow. Oh no, it spawned me in here. I mean, oh my god, you're so cool. I do not. Oh my. That missed. Oh, I about fell off. Okay, okay, okay. So I don't know what to do with you. I'm just going to be so honest with you. I don't know that I could hurt you in a way that... I can take parts of you off? That sounds weird. I don't have enough food for this. Not only do I not have enough skill for this, I also do not have enough food for this. Did I remove part of it? I think I did. Did I hurt it? Is that how I have to fight you? Is by literally like taking your leg off? No? Oh my god. It's just gonna keep spawning me here. Welcome to the rest of the episode. Instead of throwing yourself at enemies over and over again to no avail. I see what you did there, loading screen. Don't worry, I saw what you did. First things first, let's just blow it up. You know? Right in the eyeball? That was the play. That was definitely the play. Shoot it in the eyeball for sure. I blew myself up. What is this? This is amazing. I mean, I can't even react to it fast enough. It's Flux construct. So there's like building block pieces, but then there's a sentient or like a oh no, I whistled. A more sentient piece right there that it like runs at you, builds a big little... Okay, so you can hit it afterwards. What if we go through? Try it again. Try it again. We go through. We hit you on the thing. You know? Oh, yeah. That's working. Is this working? Am I going to win? No. What is that? What is that? No. Whoa. What is happening? Alright, that works. It's kind of working. It's wiggling. I really want to use the... Oh my god. Oh my god. This is amazing. This is so... I have to stop and just take 2 seconds to say, what a dream. This is a nightmare. What a dream, though. This is so fun. No, I wanted to grab my arrows. Okay, just let me grab the arrows real quick. This is crazy. I think we can do it if we use all of our bomb flowers. That did it. Oh my god. What? What is that? Oh my god. I am speechless. That was wild. Are you some special sort of tool? Oh. Can I do this? Do I want to shield? I probably don't want to shield. The shields are a little weird. I think I want to stick. Oh my god. The Flux Core Pounder. Sorry, Flux Core 1 Pounder. A tree branch with an added grip. Flux Construct 1 Core. Wow. I mean, I have to take a second to talk about this. The design, the like where it can shapeshift, the like, oh, how do I phrase this? It's such a cool design. One of the things I really like about it is that all of the pieces are useless minus one. And so you can see where its intelligence is centered. And it makes this like very huge, scary thing. It's such a like archetypal type of boss fight where, you know, it's a Cyclops with one big eye, right? Except the eye is the center of intelligence, the eyeball looking core. And it's got all of this brute strength and these different forms. That was amazing. That was so magical. I'm out of words. There can't be this much magic in this game. I'm 6 episodes in, and today we've learned how to fly and do that, whatever that was. Wow. I am so happy I came here, despite the fact that it nearly killed me. I don't know how to get off. Uh-oh. Can I get off over here? I think some of this doesn't really, like... I don't think this island, like, connects to anything. I could jump off into water if I could find water. No, I did not mean to throw that. We cannot be using the durability on our Flux core pounder. Is there any way? Nope. Okay. I don't know if there's water. I don't know how to get off of here. I probably shouldn't have come here. I'm going to fall and die, and it's going to save me in the same spot again. There's water there. Okay. Wow. So another element of game design we have to think about now is that... And could I have reached this as well? I can't reach that. So we have to think about... The devs had to think about, if you're going to get onto this little island, how are you going to get off? The answer is, you got to have a spot of water you can jump into. Wow. I'm kind of up shit creek right now. I don't know how to get back to where I want to go. The good news is I think I saw most of what was over here. Do we still have a marker somewhere? I do have a marker here. This is that island I could never get to. Well, shoot. What if we just run underneath it? Look at them flying in a V. Oh. They're like geese. So I need to head this way. Listen, we're going to get to the Temple of Time. We're going to get to the insert whatever you want to insert here. I know. There's something you're really hoping I'll get to. There's something I'm really hoping I'll get to. We're going to get there. But we're going to take our sweet-ass time to get there, too. Can I go up this? No? Okay. I guess we'll just have to do it the old-fashioned way. You know what I mean? Gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. So my thought is, I don't know that I have seen every thing there is to see on these island on this great sky island, but there are a few things that I have been sort of keeping an eye on. I might have gone the wrong way. Uh-oh. There's been a few things that I've been trying to sort of be like, oh, it would be nice to go there. It'd be nice to go there. I think we have accomplished all of those minus this green one right here. So I think we can just ascend over here. Like, look at the shadow, right? Probably. Yes. Let's go. Much easier. All right. Pardon my nose blowing. Got a chest up here. Excellent. Please be clothes. A portable pot. Is that legal now? Or sorry, is it decriminalized now? It depends where you live. We've got some Zonai charges. I don't remember. I think they maybe give you... Man, speaking of differences between Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, I'm pretty sure they give you the ability to fast travel, like, immediately in Breath of the Wild. And so far, we still don't have it here, which is kind of nice for right now, because right now it just means I have to do everything manually, which means we're going to have to somehow find our way over to the freaking... Uh-oh. I accidentally bullet timed my way into that. Is not what I meant to do. We have to make our way over to the Temple of Time, and we're going to have to do it on foot. How's that going to work? I don't know, dude. You tell me. Not this way. I think I need to go through this cave again, maybe. I mean, I have a... No, I'm not high enough. I can't use... I have some of the wings in my inventory, but I'm not high enough where I could actually use them, I don't think. Now, we could put a fan on one and see if it actually, you know, gives you, like, upward sort of lift, but I don't know. And either way, I think we would probably want to just be higher up before we did anything like that, so let's just keep going higher. Hey, listen, it's not lost... You're not lost as long as you know... Nope, let me think how to phrase this. You're not lost as long as you, you know, call it exploring instead of finding the wrong way to go between 2 points. We're just exploring. We're exploring. It's a good mentality to have. Okay, we're high enough now that I think we could probably drift over to... that part of snow, which I think is also technically a place I have not been. I think like right here is technically a place I have not been. And from there, I'm pretty sure I could get to where I'm trying to go. So, unless we just get a flame emitter on a stick here if we really want that. I mean, sure. Hell yeah, dude. Sounds good to me. Okay. We're just quickly looking. I mean, you got to keep an eye out for, like, Yahahas. You got to keep an eye out for so many things. I don't think I've been there. I think I would remember it because it's snowy. So, let's do this. Let's eat a little something so that if we fall to our death, it'll be... it'll be fine. Sort our inventory, maybe that'll help. Sort by most used. Sort by type. Most used is interesting. Probably by type is what I would like. I don't really have anything I can just eat. Oh, I still have these because I died technically with them earlier. Okay, here's what I want though. I want to put a wing. No! There's no way this works, right? Can I use it as a paraglider? Because that would be awesome. Can you imagine? Link jumps off of a tall building, whips out the shield just to like glide. That is not what I was intending on doing, but the minute that I set it out and I still had fuse available, I was like, well, I guess we're going to try this because why not, right? I need Ultra Hand. You simply got to experiment a little bit. I want to try a fan on this thing. I'm a little nervous that it's going to fall off the edge without me. Pretty nervous it's going to fall off the edge without me. I mean, the nice thing about this is the fan requires energy. The lift of the wings does not. You know? The problem is I can't get the wings off the ground. Can I push it? Can I bump it? Can I just place it more precariously? In my book, that should work. Come on. I mean... it might work. It's very close. It's gonna fall off. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna die to the cold. I'm gonna die to the cold now. I mean, that's amazing. Okay. So, jury is out. Oh no, jury is out on the fan. And here's why I say jury is out and not jury has decided it's a dumb freaking idea, right? Jury is out because if I had been facing a more level way, you know what I mean? Like if I had been more if I had been like facing more horizontally when that happened, maybe it would have worked. Maybe. We'll have to try it again in the future. We just simply will. Did I still get a shield? No, I did not make a shield because of the... Well, let's do that again because I want to keep the shield. The shield looks awesome. I don't know that it's any good. In fact, it has no extra defense. This is just not gonna work. It's just not gonna work. How do I get off? I thought maybe I could hit it. I don't know. Honestly, if I had Breath of the Wild abilities right now, I would just use a bomb to blow it and me off at the same time. But I don't have that ability, and so here we are instead. We need to go for more level ground, unfortunately, so that we can get it a little bit closer. Get it as close to us as possible. It worked exactly as I planned. I'm a genius. God dang it. Okay, it's fine. It did not work as planned. It did not work as planned, but that's okay. I don't know how to get across there because I can't get across the water, it turns out. I don't think I can. Maybe if I took water resistance or cold resistance, but we tried. Maybe. It's saying here. It's giving you spicy pepper. There's 3. We can also just build another raft, right? Like, there's a raft over there, but let's just build one ourselves. All right, listen. We got to build a raft. A little sketchy, though, because I don't know how to do it in the... It's interesting. There's things to think about. There's considerations to make. Just because I can build a raft, I don't know that I can get it into the water. And once it's in the water, I don't know that I can steer it. It's interesting. Now, a fan will keep it moving, but, you know, like... Wow, that is the most backwards-looking raft of all time. Let's get it closer together. There we go. There we go. I need these 2 pieces of wood to spoon each other. That's much better. Okay. I can push it a little bit. So then my thought here would be to just take out a fan. Tuck it on the back. Throw it in the water upstream and then jump on as it comes by. Took a little bit of damage there, to be honest with you, but I think we're okay. Why is it so crooked? It's not a beautiful seafaring vessel, but it is seafaring in some ways. I really thought the current would be stronger as well. Oh, my energy is being drained. Beautiful. All right. Hello, friend. Confirming raft and Zonai device operational status. Pardon my rudeness. Do you require a raft? The ones by the riverbank are ready for use. Yep. Cool. So I think you're just teaching me something that is slightly different than... I was going to say is the same as the other one, but it's actually slightly different. The water will sap your strength. It is for this reason that I maintain rafts to cross to the other bank. Energy is essential for using a device. You need an energy cell. You already have one. Allow me to review how it works. Sure, sure, sure. Cool. All right, so, you know, nothing crazy here. Kind of what we expected. No chest in this place. I was really hoping there would be. No chest here, but from here, we should work our way towards, you know, the whole reason that we're here in the first place. The Temple of Time or something? I don't know what it's called. Oh, hello. There's 3 constructs up there. Never mind. I take it back. We're going to do something else entirely. We're going to, first off, eat something because we are on the brink of death once again. Where did all of the normal shrooms go? Did I eat all of those? I guess we should just eat a meal. I don't really want to, but I guess we should. Got an axe here. We'll go ahead and drop ours, grab that one. I can't... I wonder if they have a chest up there. I can't fuse up there. I guess I got to do the old... Or sorry, I can't ascend up there. No, no, everybody chill. No, 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 listen. What are you doing? You firing snow at me? Uh-oh, uh-oh. This is not good. You guys got ice arrows? Go to sleep. What was the lesson I learned last episode? Learning where you build things. Like thinking carefully about it. I'm gonna die here. Trying to use this thing as cover. Okay, I might just need to kill you guys. This is bad. I missed. I missed entirely. I also just keep missing. Oh, no! Okay, alright, this is bad. This is very bad. Gotta aim pretty high. Let's just take out one of them. That would make my life a lot easier. You guys have a chest up there? I need loot. There you go. Hit the headshot, Ryan. Hit the headshot. I'll gladly sacrifice my old wooden bow for this because I think there's an almost 0% chance that I don't get a a bow up there. Like those bows that they just dropped should probably be a better bow than what I have. I gotta learn how to make better ladders or something. This is not... I'm neither proud of this nor is this actually useful to me. Yeah? I think I attached it to something on the end. Yep, a bow. Okay. So what do we got here? Ice fruit. A beautiful discovery. A fruit that generates cold when struck. Cooked correctly, it gives off an effect that strengthens muscles and increases attack power in cold temperatures. Increases attack power in cold temperatures. Interesting. Turns out these were just old wooden bows, not construct bows. And there is a chest. Good. We'll drop... Listen, old habits die hard. We'll drop the old bow, pick up the new one with better durability. I learned my lesson from Breath of the Wild. You got to care about durability. All right, what's in this chest? Fan ×3. Not worth it, but the ice fruit is worth it. Okay, now. We're coming for you, Temple of Time. We're coming for you. I don't know that we're going to make it this episode, but we're coming for you. Thanks for your patience. I'm having the time of my life. What is this? But I was going to say I'm having the time of my life, but I am getting distracted. And instead of finishing that thought, I did get distracted. Oh, that's on brand. I'll tell you that much for free. Okay. Well, speaking of distractions, what is this? It's just a series of ruins, but I don't know that I actually went through it. God, I hope they give me a hero's path eventually. I really would love to see where I've been and where I haven't. There's apples here, though. That's all you need to know. There's apples, and that's very important. Just a bunch of, you know, crumbling walls, some shrooms as well. We need this as well, sky shrooms. Excellent. We'll run through here. Grab anything there is to loot. Couple arrows, nothing huge. I just love breaking pots. Sue me. Man, what a game. Expect me to be saying that for the next however many episodes. What a game. Apples are unironically, by the way, one of my favorite things to receive in this game. do you think the lore reason is behind these? Is it just places where the, like, Zonai were like, hey, we need to shore up this area so that it's not as dangerous, so that you don't fall to your death? Let's just put down a little grate. A little platform here so that people don't trip and fall into this nasty little hole where they would fall down to their death. Okay. Well, unfortunately, it's time for the dreaded words. This is probably a good place. Can you hear me dragging it out? I'm really trying to drag it out. Is this where I started? Right here? I think I did jump off of, like... Maybe it was off of this into here? Maybe this is where I started. Unfortunately, we've made the full loop. This is probably... never mind. We can do one more thing. We've made the full loop because now we're back here and we've got a place where only Ascend could get us up here. Very cool. 3 wings. Now this is a good place to call it an episode. Thank you so much for watching. In the next episode, we'll book it straight to the Temple of Time. I promise. Thank you so much for your support of this series. It's been amazing. Obviously I'm in love with the game, but it's so cool. I mean, if you'll bear with me for just 30 seconds of emotional reflection while I say this with a sick voice. In some ways, in a lot of ways, Breath of the Wild is the series that sort of changed my life, changed my my channel, changed my ability to do this and be financially, supportive of my family and get to do this, spend all my time and energy on this, get to do this full time. Breath of the Wild is the place that I connected with people. My channel connected with people, and my love for these games connected with so many people. And so Breath of the Wild is special to me, right? Obviously, it was such an amazing game. It made me feel like a child again, and it's just really, I don't want to take it for granted that I have a second opportunity to play something similar but different, in a similar but different way. So if you're here, if you're any part of what we've got going on right now, I just want to say thank you. I'm forever grateful. Thank you, thank you. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, have a great rest of your day. Bye.